guys, it's Melanie and it is time for February Beauty Empties. It's a leap year, so I feel like I got an extra day in February to use some stuff up. It only happens once every 4 years, right? So anyway, these are all the various makeup, skincare, hair care, body care items that I went through this month, and I did pretty well. And I also did a little bit of a declutter / purge of some beauty products as well, and that is a video that you will see a little bit later on this week. It might be tomorrow, so I'm going to try to get that recorded today. I have quite a bit of stuff in here, so I'm going to go ahead and dive right in. So I'm going to tell you just quick reviews on everything and whether I would repurchase those items or not. If you have in-depth questions, definitely leave them down below in the comments. Okay. Caviar Anti-Aging Replenishing Moisture Conditioner, and I also have the matching shampoo here. Yes, I will purchase this again at some point. This was actually a gift to me, and I really like this a lot. I love this product. And I do have a couple of subscribers who have offered to purchase it wholesale for me and to let me pay them at their local beauty supply store and just have them send it to me, because apparently it's a lot cheaper there than it would be even with like a 20% off code at either Ulta or Sephora. So I will definitely take one of those ladies up on that offer the next time that I want to purchase this, but I'm trying to hold off until I get through a lot of the stuff that I currently have in my collection. So I will buy it again, but just not like right now. So, and I'm glad that I have some people out there who are willing to buy it for me for wholesale. Sorry, this belongs in the purge video. Okay. Natural Mousse Air Turbocharged Hair Styling Foam from Giovanni. I actually talked about this in my hair care products that didn't really work for me. Now, I did use it completely finished because it was okay enough to finish it, but I didn't like this product. I won't repurchase it. It just didn't give me any volume, body control, nothing in my hair. I'm getting rid of this brush. I've had this Conair brush for probably about 5 years, and it's just time. Usually about like every 5 years or so I will get all new combs and brushes. So I don't pay a lot of money for my brushes. I just get them at Target. I usually go with the Conair brand. I just got one that has really, really flexible bristles, and it's amazing. I also have one of those like Goody Tangle Teaser knockoffs. Fantastic. So I'm not even like using a comb in my hair after the shower any longer, which has been great. We have Cozy Vanilla Cream Gentle Foaming Hand Soap from Bath & Body Works. I did really enjoy this, and I would consider repurchasing this in the future in terms of like the particular fragrance, because it is really nice. It basically just smells like vanilla cream. These are constantly in my empties because I love them. The Acure Brightening Facial Scrub. I love this. I will repurchase this for all time to come. I'm going to go ahead and down below in the description, I will link you to my favorite products. So if you want to go find them and read other people's reviews on these products, I'll make sure to link specific items that I just love down below for you. This I didn't care for quite as much. I thought I was actually going to love it more, but it's the Acure Pore Minimizing Facial Scrub. This just was not gritty enough for me. I know those estheticians out there are going to be like, you shouldn't be using gritty things on your face. I have really tough skin. This has never affected me negatively in any kind of way using this guy. This is pretty gritty, so if you do have sensitive skin, I wouldn't suggest this one. I would actually suggest this one for people who do have sensitive skin or really delicate skin. The beads in here are actually jojoba beads, so it's extremely gentle. It just wasn't aggressive enough for me. So anyway, if you're interested in a much more gentle exfoliating scrub, I don't even want to call it a scrub because it's not scrubby in any kind of way. It's super gentle. It's also red. I feel like this would be really good for those of you that have acne prone skin and you're looking for a really gentle exfoliation. And the Moroccan red clay also helps to absorb a little bit of extra oil. This does foam up lightly. I use this in the shower. I have several backups of it. I'll use it. I just don't like it as much. This is just completely dried out. You're going to think I'm nuts. I used to use this every single day on my face. Oh, I did. I have quite a few videos on using milk of magnesia to control extremely oily skin. I will link one of my videos down below. I found out about this on Makeup Alley, I think it was like in 2008 or 2009. This was a miracle for me back in the day. My skin is a little bit more combination now, and I only use this in the summer months when I need my makeup to stay on from like 6 in the morning until midnight. It does wonders for those of us with oily skin who need to keep our makeup on for a long period of time, but this isn't for everybody. So I will link one of my videos down below for you to go check out. Go watch that video if you have questions about it, because it's wonderful for those that need it. It's not for everybody. Glow Naturals Argan Collection Face and Body Cleanser. I really like this a lot. This is from Vitacost. This is like their store brand, and it's great. It was a nice gentle cleanser. I could use it all over my body, including my upper arms where I have eczema. Super gentle, really nice. I have a backup of it. I would consider repurchasing it. This I will always repurchase. It's my beloved Paula's Choice Skin Balancing Pore Reducing Toner. I love this product. I just love Paula's Choice. I'm a sucker for Paula's Choice. And this is great for those of us with oily and or combination skin. It just helps to remove any excess makeup, dirt, oil that remains on your face after washing. It's fantastic. Another one of these. Finished a deodorant. This was the Ban Shower Fresh Invisible Solid. There's still a little bit in there, but every time I would go to put it on, it would fall out and like get white stuff all over my black leggings. So I just chucked it. I used pretty much all of it. This worked okay. It did leave white like residue if I, like put my shirt on and, it would get on like my shirt or whatever. Not a big deal as long as you're not wearing black or dark gray, but when you're wearing black or dark gray most of the time, it's a little bit annoying. It didn't make me smell. It is an antiperspirant. I know some people don't believe in antiperspirants. I have to have one because if I don't wear one, I get mad, ugly, angry rashes underneath my arms. Like, to the point where I am, like, scrubbing the skin from, like, scratching it. Like, I'm just scrubbing it off. Like, it's awful. So I have to wear an antiperspirant. I know that that's linked to cancer. I need something to keep me dry. This definitely kept me dry, but I don't know that I would necessarily repurchase this. This is made by the KAO company. I don't think that these guys are cruelty-free. I honestly haven't looked into this, so I don't know if they are or not. If you're going to ask me, I might want to Google it. But I still have yet to find a cruelty-free deodorant that works for me, so that's too bad. I guess I should say antiperspirant. I've tried lots of deodorants. They're not working, people. Paula's Choice Skin Balancing Oil Reducing Cleanser. This goes hand in hand with this toner, and I love both of these products. I have backups. I love. I won't be without. Works the best for me. Okay, the Aveeno Eczema Therapy Moisturizing Cream. I squeezed what I could out of this. I won't repurchase this because Aveeno is not cruelty-free, and there are other things that I use for my eczema that are cruelty-free that work really well, so no to this, but it did moisturize my skin. I don't know that it kept the eczema at bay, but it definitely soothed it. There should actually be like 2 or 3 of these in here, but I just threw the rest of them away. The Diamond Mineral Rinse Mask from Freeman. This does now come in the full size on the Freeman website. This is a wonderful, very gritty exfoliating scrub and mask for your face. I just use it as a scrub in the mornings. One of these packets I can usually get 3 uses out of. I really like that. I've talked about it quite a bit in the past. Resist Daily Pore Refining Treatment 2% BHA. This is a physical exfoliant for your skin. You apply it with a cotton pad. It's a liquid. This is wonderful. I will also repurchase this. I think I still have one backup left of it, but the next time that Paula's Choice has a really good sale, I will definitely grab more of this. This is meant to unclog and refine your pores, reduce the signs of aging, and smooth skin's texture, and it absolutely does all of those things for me. Again, my skin type is very oily combination, And the Resist line does work really well for me. This is their like anti-aging line. I am 37, so I'm into anti-aging. There should actually be 2 more of these in here, but this is the Juice Beauty Activator and Instant Eye Mask. So I was sent this product by Juice Beauty and I love it. And it's really expensive, but it works really well. So there's basically these eye pads in here that you put the activator on. So the pads are dry. You put, well, the stuff that came in that little thing. You pour that on here, all of it, and then you apply the pads underneath your eye. You leave them on for, I honestly have left mine on for like a half hour while I'm just watching TV. Peel them off, rub the rest of the stuff in, and it's just magical. It's so hydrating. This is one of the nicest eye masks that I've ever used. And the next time that I get a good discount for Juice Beauty products, like 20% off code at Ulta or whatever, which is where these are sold, I will absolutely buy a pack. They're wonderful. I think I maybe have like 2 or 3 left. I'm very sad that I'm going through them. Okay, the Skin Balancing Oil Absorbing Mask from Paula's Choice. I will use this from time to time, maybe once or twice a month. I usually get a lot of samples from Paula's Choice when I place an order, so I have quite a few of these. And it's really nice. It's not an overly drying mask. It doesn't like suck every ounce of oil out of your face, but it's just very soothing. Gets rid of a little bit of that excess oil and just helps with any breakouts that I have. It just seems to calm my skin really nicely. I really do love this mask a lot. Okay, we've got some makeup products. First, I'm sad to be done with this, but I knew this was coming because people had warned me that this product goes very quickly. But in all fairness, I use this basically every single day since I purchased it late last year. This is the Bye Bye Pores Translucent from It. There is just the tiniest ring left on the outside, but I wasn't able to get my brush in there without like damaging the brush. This is a really nice setting powder. And what I'm going to do is purchase the loose version going forward. QVC has a really nice set where you get one of the really nice It Cosmetics brushes. I will link the one that I'm thinking of buying down below, but the translucent is great if you're looking to take this with you on the road. The pressed is really nice if you're looking to take this on the road with you. It's a little bit easier to travel with this versus like a loose powder, but it's just great. It Cosmetics definitely sucked me in with this, and I will repurchase more of this in the future, absolutely. But I think it's going to be in the loose version. The Paula's Choice Lip and Body Treatment Balm, went through one of these. There is still a little tiny bit left around the edges, but I've had this for over a year now, so I'm just going to let that little bit that's left in there go. I already have a backup of this. I first heard about this from Tara Babies. She uses this as well, and it is one of the best lip balms that you will ever use in your life. And I'm not even like exaggerating when I'm saying that. I have sent this to so many of my friends because I'm like, you need this in your life. It is unscented. It's not fancy. There's no color to it. It basically just looks like thick, heavy Vaseline, but it's like a solid balm. You put it on. There is something that it does to your lips that just plumps them with moisture. You need this if you have really dry, chapped lips. You really, truly do. This is one of the things I'll link down below for you. I finished my Golden Ivory matte base from Everyday Minerals, so that's all gone. I love Everyday Minerals for my powder foundation, and I will continue to repurchase their products for years to come because I love this company. It's much more affordable than Bare Minerals, and I actually find that I like the powder foundation better. Powder foundation works better for oily skin, which is why I use it. I'm wearing the Everyday Minerals today. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is my replacement for the Anastasia Brow Wiz because this works just as well for me. And it's half the price. It does come with a really nice spoolie brush at the end. I use the color Taupe. That works for me because, well, I'm gray. They don't have a gray option per se, but it works great. I think the color works really nicely. But anyway, that's it. Those are all of the beauty items that I finished in the month of February. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to watch for that beauty product purge video probably tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can record it here next. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.